Hello everyone, I'm AnimusJ. Welcome to another Minecraft video.
And welcome back to JWorld. We are in the Nether, and we are at the Basalt generator farm, Basalt generator that I made. I do have a tutorial on this, and it's insane. Now, all of these chests aren't full, and it should all be going down to the bottom here and then filling its way up to the top. The reason it's not is actually because the hoppers can't keep up. So the hopper minecarts that are in there, they instantly pick up the items, but then these hoppers eventually get backed up, and then what happens is they can only fill so fast, and so this one starts filling up, and then it starts filling up the bottom at the same time. So yeah, if you want to know how to build this thing, because it's crazy fast. You just stand here holding the button and you get tons and tons. So you get stacks easily within minutes. So I promised you guys I was gonna get tons of basalt in between episodes, and I did indeed do that. I have a whole bunch on me at the moment. I also have some stuff that I don't really want or need. But today we're going to be working on our nether hub. And by the way, the reason I built it over here was so that I could repair my tools rather quickly, because it does wear down on your pickaxe really fast. So as long as you didn't get some epic side cut of doom, here's our nether hub. At the time being, this is our nether hub. It's a lot of nothing, isn't it? And yeah, that's because in the previous episode we blew a bunch of stuff up. Now, I had mentioned wanting to build a basalt cave kind of system, but we're not actually going to build it up here. And by the way, both of these two portals lead to the storage system, so we're gonna have to sort that out. That one goes to the Skylands, so that one's okay, but they all need to be moved down. And then what I also need to do is go to the one for the end dimension, the end portal rather, and we're gonna have to move that one down, because what we're gonna do is, I figured if we're gonna be clearing out a bunch of nether area in order to make a hub, we might as well do it at the block level that netherite spawns at. And so here what I've done is, because of this massive lava lake, what I figured we could do is we could go down to the level of netherite, and we can make our tunnels under there. And then what we can do is, basically right here where I have all this gravel for the time being, is we'll put some kind of like going down as if we dug through the lava, basically is what's gonna have magma blocks. And yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna dig down a little bit, but so it's kind of like this. This is kind of what I'm going for, okay? So if you look at it right here, this is kind of take away the netherite, or the nether rack, right? I'm probably gonna screw that up a lot, okay? So just, ignore it. Don't get mad at me. And yeah, kind of this sort of a thing, okay? Big basalt tunnels and caves, as if the nether was actually made out of basalt, or we find a massive basalt deposit. And I've kind of rambled on for long enough, so I'm just going to do some kind of really cool cut right now, and then bring you in to hopefully show you something a lot cooler, like a bunch of progress. And my ingenuity has already paid off. As you can see, we have 4 pieces of ancient debris. And we haven't even gone that far, but I wanted to show you what I had. And by the way, yeah, golden helmet. By the way, I don't know if it's like this on Java, but on Bedrock, once you aggravate them, they don't care if you're wearing gold or not. I mean, a lot of time passed and they were still hating on me. I left the nether, came back, and now, as you can see, we're best buddies. But in any case, this is what I was going for. I don't know if I did a good job describing it or not, but basically, it's almost like if it was a basalt valley. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Except that it's also a cave, and so there's magma block veins going all through, and some, what are these called? Blackstone. Some blackstone veins going through, and then what I want to also get is the blackstone that has the gold in it. I want a lot of that, because it just, guys, it looks so good. And then another thing that I want to have veins of, oh, my chest is up there, is the nether wart. Guys, that's one of my favorite blocks, the nether wart and the nether wart brick, because just the super deep red is just, it's just so beautiful. I love it. It's honestly probably my favorite block in Minecraft if I had to answer that question. But in any case, this is what we're looking like so far. So just imagine all of this, except it's not netherrack, it's basalt, and that's what I'm going for. So we'll have these tunnels, and already I've connected up each of my nether portals for, let's see, this is, what is this? This is the village, right? Which, by the way, I have an idea for what we're gonna turn that into. And then here is the Skylands right here. And I thought I saw more ancient debris, but it's not. And then over there is this is the, what is it called, guys? The desert pyramid. And so I think what we're gonna do is clear out this area right here and make it into our trading area with the piglins, because it's the desert pyramid. So that'll make it easier to go back and forth transporting our items. I'm going to continue digging this out and see how much I can get done for this episode, and then I'll bring you back in, hopefully, when we're ready to do some piglin stuff. But before we get into any piglin stuff, I just wanted to give you a quick progress update. I do apologize if my audio, if my audio sounds different, because Windows did a thing and I had to change other things. I wanted to show you, I put up these, which isn't a big deal, but we're gonna have stuff like this to keep the piglins out because they keep attacking me. Right after that previous scene that I just recorded for you, these guys, okay, I'm not wearing my gold right now, which is why they're attacking me, but right after I recorded that previous scene, that little dude who was my buddy, he decided to attack me. And you saw he was chill with me, and then all of a sudden he wasn't chill with me. So I don't know what's going on with that. But what I have done is, before we get into the piglin stuff, as I had mentioned, is that I went ahead and dug all the way to the nether tunnel. No, this is another tunnel. I dug all the way to the end portal. Yes, I created that, linked it up, broke the one on top. Now then, this section over here goes to the guardian farm. Okay, but we have an issue, and that issue is that it took me forever to link up these tunnels appropriately. So that one goes to my platform where I need to stand to spawn in the guardians. But this portal that the guardians actually, oh, hello, my friends. Jeez, these guys. Okay, yeah, you guys just stay down there. But this portal that the guardians actually come through and fall through in order to be killed and collect the XP took me forever to get the proper way and separate this portal from that portal. So what I think I'm going to do, because this one is working with the new location, I'm honestly scared to break this one. I really am. Quick progress update for you. I have completed one tunnel, and that would be the tunnel to the Guardian farm. And let me tell you, that was a serious, massive pain in the neck. Ooh, like tunnel vision there. Ooh, up, ooh, up, ooh, up. Okay, that's enough of that. Yes, guys, I spent so long trying to fix this garbage. It was ridiculous. Please fix the portals. Mojang. Okay, here's what we gotta do. This is how I finally fixed it. Quote, fixed. Yes. Oh, hi. Good. We're gonna have to fix that too. Can I get out of the portal, please? Excuse me, fellas. Yeah. Can you move? Get out of the way. Thanks. Okay. So here we are. We're at the monument, right? So then we gotta come up here. Yeah, I had to move the portal. Okay. So step one. Really, guys, this was like step 732 because I tried so much. But eventually what I did is I moved the portal from there to there. Okay, so now what we do is we stand on here and we spawn in some guardians, right? Are any spawning? Yeah, there's a couple spawning. All right, we spawn those guys in, okay, and then we got to jump back down. And then after we jump down, then we come back here, and we go back through the portal. Okay, but look at the portal we come out of. We come out of the original portal. So the Guardians, they still come out of that portal. I moved that portal like 86 times. I moved this portal like 715 times. Yeah, so we come out of this portal, and then what we do is we come around here, and yeah, there we go. Okay, and then check it out. Here's the Guardians. Cool, right? Cool, right? It's very. How did you? Why are you not in the hole? The killer machine. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so here's the entrance to the mine, right? The Basalt Mine. And this is what we're going for. All these cool veins of magma blocks and blackstone blocks, and this is the tunnel off to the end. So I'll do that one later. And then over here, this is what's gonna be mining town-ish. I'm not sold on the name yet, but the village, basically. Oops, missed one. Okay, and then this is JWorld right here, which needs a block right there. Okay, so we still gotta put in the veins of various blocks, and then I need to add more of these guys, but I don't have enough soul sand. You have to use soul sand or soul soil in order to make these blue lights, which I personally think is a little bit expensive, but I don't know, whatever. It is what it is, right? So this is all basalted basalted in, and then I left any of the magma blocks or blackstone that was in. Basically, these are naturally generated, and they look pretty good. We'll probably touch them up a bit, but I'm gonna add a whole lot more all over the place, and then we need a whole lot more lamps. But in order to do that, as I said, it costs soul soil in order to make these darn things, and I don't have exactly a ton of the stuff. I don't think that I do. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a ton, and this is also soul soil, which I don't want to waste on lanterns because of something. Why? What is it you need soul soil for? What did we go to get soul soil for in the last episode? Dang it, I don't even remember. In any case, one thing, what I want to do, check it out, 25 of them. 25 of them. Do we have, furnaces here? No. I don't know why, but I thought you made compasses out of paper. It's iron though. It's iron. Stupid idiot. Okay. We just make one. We'll make a couple. We'll make a few because we have a few lodestones. Okay. Now then, compass. Why? Oh, do this, and then there we go. Now we have 5. Okay. So now, if I put this down right here, okay, and then I click it, I don't want to click it with all of them, just one. Boop. Okay, now this compass will always point towards that lodestone. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so what we need to do, okay, hold on. Okay, big brain moment. Okay, put this here, and then this is, what is this? I'm in the pyramid. Yes. Okay. Boom. There we go. Now we keep this in the ender chest that I will always have on me, right? Because we're smart. And then, yes. Okay. Let's put, I'm going to keep 1, put those in there. I'm going to keep 1, put those in there. Now, when we go exploring, looking for soul soil, we won't get lost. Well, we'll get lost, but we can always find our way back because I just hold this thing, and then look, it's a pigman. He's riding a thing. I don't even know what these things are called. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, hold on. Hold still. Don't move. No, don't move. Don't move. Yes. Haha. Got it. Okay. Guys, I found it. And it's like right next to my the Guardian Farm bastion. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna do the nether, no, the tunnel to the end later on. Let me take care of this guy real quick. But jeez, these guys. Okay, I figured out why they were attacking me when I was still wearing gold, and that's because I was opening and closing my chests, my shulker boxes and whatnot. But anyways, moving on. It's finished, right? The Nether hub is technically finished, and that is a technicality because obviously if we expand our Nether hub into more portals and whatnot, then we'll have to expand the tunnels and whatnot. But so what I decided to do, this was actually an idea that I had a while ago, is to make it as though when the portal essentially appears or is built, that whatever is on the other side of it kind of comes through. So here you can see we have sand and sandstone. So what do you think is through this portal? It's the desert pyramid, right? And then if we come over here, now this one I have not done. This goes to the village, and oh geez, okay. Now, okay, here's another thing I need. Hello, coward? All right, fine. Here's another thing I need to figure out is where are these guys spawning? Can these guys spawn in higher light levels? Because as you can see, it's very, very lit up, and yet they're still spawning. They are still spawning. So I don't know. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. I need to look it up, or if you know, then let me know. Let me know down in the comments. But anyways, this leads to the village area, and I have not done the blocks around it because I have not shown you guys exactly what it is that I want to do with that. And then this, if you guessed it, leads to the Skylands. And then as we come up onto the Guardian Farm, of course, we have prismarine blocks. Now I didn't do anything with the killing chamber. However, I did notice that some of our items are not making it through the system. It looks like we might have gotten them all, but I was sitting here. I had to kill a bunch in order to get enough blocks, and I was surprised that I didn't have enough items to make enough blocks just to do this. So I went in, sat there for a long time, tons and tons of guardians, probably too many, and then I noticed I had a big pile sitting there, and I checked this hopper and there was nothing going through. So I turned it on real quick, turned it back off. It should always end with the items being in this block right here, which is where the hopper minecart is underneath. And then once I moved them around, they started flowing through. Now, I was hoping they wouldn't despawn in the time that I was going to show you guys. I don't know that they did or not, so I'll have to keep a closer eye on that. I'm out of these blocks, by the way, so we're gonna have to find a whole bunch more. And you cannot craft them, which is quite unfortunate because they are such a beautiful block. I really do like them a lot. And then as we wrap around into the tunnel that leads to the end, I haven't shown you guys this tunnel yet, but I do like it quite a bit. Unfortunately, we don't have any of the black and gold, the blackstone mixed with gold, whatever it's called, because I ran out. But I really like it. The lanterns all over the place, magma blocks everywhere, blackstone. I did this, I thought this was cool, like a little side tunnel through the blackstone. And then you'll see a couple places where there's chains. Now this is a huge magma block vein, I guess you could say. But you'll see a few spots where there's chains hanging down and the lantern basically broke off, like this one right here. In any case, though, obviously this leads to our end dimension, which it actually leads to the dungeon where the end portal is. But I figured it would be, it's more obvious to put the what is this called? End stone. Yep. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on with me. He's coming for me, isn't he? Are you scared? Oh, it's the blue lights. He's panicking because of the blue lights. In any case, I just thought it made more sense to have the end stone coming through, since that's where it ultimately leads to. But anyways, guys, we're gonna cut off the episode right here. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you're liking the way that our nether tunnel, nether hub, whatever you want to call it, is looking. Ha. So I'm pleasantly pleased. I think it looks awesome. It looks really amazing. I may still do the nether wart veins as well, but I don't want it to be too much. But if you look at it, by the time you get past one and you're looking ahead, you see another one. So we passed this one, and then as you look ahead, you see another one. And I tried to make it so that your eye is always looking towards another spot. Might be nice to have a couple of the nether wart blocks. I don't know, we'll have to see. In any case, that is it for today's episode, you guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. But I'm AnimusJ. I'll see you next time.